Hello students, today we are going to start our new chapter, the Peninsular Plateaus, chapter number 5. In the previous chapters, we have covered other major physical divisions of India, which were the northern plains. The previous chapter was of the Great Indian Desert, and one was the northern Himalayas. So, in this chapter, we are going to cover another major physical division of India. The following points will be covered in the specific video. Here we will talk about plateau, its location, peninsula, parts of peninsular plateaus, climatic conditions, rivers flowing there, geographical conditions of that area, dams built on rivers and the hills. First of all, let's discuss and understand what a plateau is and how a plateau is different from a mountain. In very simple definition, if I explain it to you, mountain is a elevated part which is having a height. Elevation means height, and mountain is having steep slopes and conical shape. But when we talk about plateaus, plateaus are having height, they are also elevated, but the surface of plateaus are flat. As you can see on your screen also, the green portion is flat, but it is having a height from the ground. The shape of peninsular plateau is almost triangular in shape. It is broad in north and narrow towards the south. In the map on the screen, you can see the orange area. The orange shaded area, it is the Peninsular Plateau. It is located in southern plateau, which covers large part of India, stretching approximately 1600 kilometers from north to south and around 1400 kilometers from east to west. Now coming to the peninsula. The triangular piece of land which is covered by water from three sides is called the peninsular area. As you can see on the map, on the eastern side, Eastern Ghats, it is covered by the Bay of Bengal. When you look below the Gujarat state, that blue portion, it is Arabian Sea. And to the south of India, near Sri Lanka and below Sri Lanka, that blue area is the Indian Ocean. Means South India is surrounded by waters from three sides. It becomes a peninsular area. The land of southern plateau is uneven and rocky. Uneven means rough. Even means plain area like the northern plains, like the area around us. It is plain area. But the land of southern plateau is uneven and rocky. Rocky means it is having a lot of rocks, mountains, rough land. The peninsular plateau are surrounded by hill ranges on all sides. To the northwest, it is surrounded by Aravalli Hills. To the northeast, it is surrounded by Rajmahal Hills in Bihar. Eastern Ghats on the east side, Western Ghat on the west side. Aravalli Hills are located in Rajasthan. They are the oldest range in the world. Talking about parts of Peninsular Plateau, there is a division as you can see on screen. Part A is the Central Highland, Part B is the Deccan Plateau. If we bifurcate it, we find Malwa Plateau, the Bundelkhand, Baghelkhand and Chota Nagpur. They are among the Central Highland areas. When we talk about the Deccan Plateau, the Deccan Trap, the Western Ghats, Eastern Ghat and the Northeast extension comes under the Deccan Plateau. One of the important rivers of the plateau is river Narmada. This river divides the peninsular plateau in two parts, which we have just discussed right now. The region towards north of the Narmada river is the Central Highland, and the region towards south of the Narmada river is the Deccan Plateau. It is surrounded by Western Ghats on the west side and Eastern Ghats on the east side. How is the climatic conditions in the plateau? The climate in which the plateau people live is of continental type. Temperature ranges from minus 34 degrees Celsius in winters to 38 degrees Celsius in summers, means both seasons are having extreme high and extreme lows. Precipitation is generally low and forms a snow cover during the winter, particularly at higher altitudes. Altitude means height, and it is saying that it forms a snow cover at altitudes, means at the top of the mountain you can see snow cover also. And precipitation means rainfall is low in this area. India enjoys tropical wet and dry climate except a semi-arid tract to the east of Western Ghats. Winter and early summer are long dry periods. Summer is very hot. The middle part of this plateau experiences tropical semi-arid climate. When we talk about rivers which flows in this area, the major rivers are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Narmada, Tapi and Luni. Luni is one of the rivers which we read in previous chapter which flows in Rajasthan. Luni is the only river which flows in Rajasthan. The Godavari, it is the largest peninsular river system. Due to this, it is also called Dakshin Ganga, means Ganga river of South India. The Narmada and Tapi, two rivers having drainage to Arabian Sea. Most of the rivers flows from west to east, means they fall into Bay of Bengal, but only two rivers are there, Narmada and Tapi, which drains into Arabian Sea, means they flow from east to west. Now there are many dams in this region. Few famous dams are Hirakund Dam, which is built on the river Mahanadi, Nagarjun Dam, which is built on Krishna River, and Mettur Dam, which is built on Kaveri River. So these are some important things which you must know while reading such chapters. They give some geographical knowledge, that in which area you find which kind of climate. If you want some sightseeing, then yes, there are some falls also. There are some dams, and dams are mostly for storage purpose and generating hydroelectricity. Hope the concept of plateau and peninsular area is clear with you. Thank you.